back to my channel. Today we are going to have the card reading for a short message. So it's all about what's the divine is going to tell you and what you can take the action, or what's the mind you use to face this challenge, or anything of it. Okay, so firstly, I'm thinking like recently your life is going to have some changing. Maybe you need to think about, maybe you're thinking about like moving your home and changing your job, or even if something very small that you are very struggling, but it might change your life like in a huge difference way. So you want to like very sure, is it the decision right or wrong? And so the divine is going to tell you like you need to be honest and you need to have the confidence. So even if like you are not confident enough to get that job, so you're struggling, you're thinking like, oh, I'm not good enough, no, I didn't deserve that, something blah blah blah. There's lots of the negative energy about that. So the divine is going to tell you you have to shift your energy. Like, what if it turns in a good way? What if there is no right or wrong decision you made, or if the things are good to you, then it's good to you. You know what I mean? It's like if you feel that it's worthy, then it's worthy. It's nothing about any others. So like you need to think about this. So when you're doing this thing, are you happy? Like for example, you're working at a cafe, or and then you have opportunities to change a new job. So like what you're working right now, you feel happy, but for a long term, so in this way you may feel a little bit challenged, that thinking you're not good. Maybe they will notice that later, or you're not a good employee. So the divine needs you to slow down, think about when you're doing that thing, will you feel happy? If it's happy to you, it's like you just like being kids, you just like feel naturally happiness on it, then you can do it. You can make this decision. It's nothing about any others to tell you, or that's might not a good decision. And so you have, and one more thing is like about the family. So you might think you feel quite guilty with your family. I don't know, maybe you think you need to like provide them a better life, you need to do much more for them, but actually you are not doing this like happily, or you couldn't do those for them, so you feel guilty, you feel shame, you have such like those thoughts in your mind. So that's why you need to forgive. You need to forgive yourself that you couldn't do those things for them, and you need to accept that you are weak, not that kind of weak, but you have that low mood, like you are not all the time like doing all the things like 100% like right. So what you can do for shifting your energy, or notice or find out which is for your highest good, which is you can go to dancing or singing, or go to grounding, so you can like close to nature, like watching moons, like under the moons and under the sun, like barefoot walking on the grass, and let your emotion release. So after all this of the activities you finish, and you can take some breath and can write down all your thoughts to make the decision. And this is like the purple, pink and yellowish orangey color, which is much more about the confidence energy, like love. You need to know that you are being supported, you are you're always being loved, and so you see there's lots of kinds of blue color and like orangey over there. And what you need to do is when you have some negative energy, I need you to find a space, a quiet space, and if you want to cry, if you want to shout, and if you have the pen and paper, you try to write it down, draw it, paint it, and you have to dig into those deep emotions and figure out what's the thoughts beneath. Like if you not taking the new job, what's you fear, what's the fear. So what if, and so you maybe cry, and you may feel very painful and so hard. I understand that. So the divine is always supporting you. So after you release all those energies, you cry, you write it down, and take a deep breath, go for a bath, go for a walk, and just give yourself some quiet time and accept your vulnerability and accept that you are not doing good enough. And after all of this, and you can then change your mind and saying, I am good enough. I love challenge because challenge makes me strong, and I understand that I can go through those challenges. So you need to have that of energy shifting. So you can receive the divine message giving you the confidence, and you can hold that confidence for a while, thinking the confidence aura, it's from the core of your body, and then you just let it becomes grow and grow and grow, bigger and bigger. And so you hold that for a while, and you take that energy and back to your normal daily life, and you can have the decision. I believe you can make the decision after this sort of things. So yeah, so this is what I can tell you. From this message I've got today. And so if you have any kind of message, that if you feel that message is useful for you, or if you have any comments, please comment down below and let me know. And I would love to tell you that Divine is always supporting us. She's always loving us, and we are all loved. So I'll see you in the next video. If you like my channel, please subscribe, click the like button, or comment down below to let me know that anything you want to share with me. So I'll see you later, and bye bye.